Hey guys, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be really fun to do the fall tag that's going around on YouTube. I have about 15 or so questions, so let's get started. Number 1, what is your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scent would have to be Marshmallow Fireside by Bath & Body Works. I actually talked about that in my last video. It's just really nostalgic for me, and it makes me think of fall every time I smell it, so that would be my go-to. Number 2, would you prefer coffee, hot tea, or hot chocolate? Definitely coffee as a number 1, but during the winter and the fall times, I actually enjoy a cup of tea at nighttime. So really just depending on my mood and the time of day would depend on which one I would pick at that time. Number 3, what is your best fall memory? I don't feel like I have like a best fall memory just off the top of my head. I just feel like the reason why I enjoy fall so much is the atmosphere that it provides. I really enjoy the coziness, and I like all of the smells, and I really like towards the end of fall that you can turn on a fire and just cozy up. Number 4, which makeup trend do you prefer? Dark lips or winged liner? I have never really been into wing liner, to be honest with you guys, just probably because I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy a vampy lip during the fall. My favorite would probably have to be MAC's Rebel. That's an oldie but a goodie. It's just a dark berry shade, and I feel like it's the perfect shade for fall. Number 5, what is the best fragrance for the fall? Number 5 is kind of hard for me because I don't feel like I change up my fragrances depending on the seasons, but I would maybe go with anything with like a vanilla musk type smell. Typically with the vanilla musk smell, I just feel like that reminds me a lot of the holidays, and so I would pick something with those types of notes, anything that's warm or like a cinnamon smell. Okay, number 6, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food? My favorite Thanksgiving food would be sweet potato casserole, and that is something that my sweet grandmother makes for me every single year. She just does some sweet potatoes with some pecans, and she tops it with some marshmallows, and it is delicious. 7, what is autumn like where you live? Well, I live in Texas, and so I feel like it goes from extremely hot to extremely cold. So we really get shortchanged when it comes to fall. I don't feel like we get to fully experience it, but the little bit of time that we do, I try to soak it up. Number 8, what is your most worn fall item? My most worn fall item, probably with everybody else's, is a big chunky sweater. I live in chunky sweaters from fall time up until probably New Year's. I enjoy just a big chunky sweater with some leggings and boots, and then I can go out the door. Number 9, what is your favorite nail color for the fall? Just like with my lips, I typically gravitate towards a darker color during the fall. So whether that be like a maroon shade or maybe a black, or sometimes I like even like a dark brown, those shades are really nice for the fall. Number 10, do you prefer football games or jumping in piles of leaves? Well, I think jumping in piles of leaves would obviously be a lot more fun, but my husband is a big football fan, so I feel like I kind of get booted out with that, and we watch a lot of football in our house, so probably football. Number 11, do you prefer skinny jeans or leggings? And I just mentioned that in the last question. I definitely prefer leggings any time of day. Leggings are a lot more comfortable, and I would pick them anytime over jeans. Number 12, do you prefer compact boots or Uggs? I do not own Uggs anymore. I feel like those are kind of out of date in my opinion, but I don't know that I would pick combat boots either. Would it be cheating if I said just booties? Because I feel like that's really all that I wear during the fall and the winter is just a nice pair of booties. Number 13, do you prefer pumpkin spice or mulled cider? And I am pumpkin spice all the way. I feel like I'm one of those crazy people that gets everything pumpkin spice, whether it be my cereal, my creamer, or anything of that nature. I am all about the pumpkin spice, and I get my complete craving satisfied during the fall time, and then by the time fall is over with, I'm completely sick of it. Number 14, what is your favorite fall movie? And I'll just take a break for a second and let you think about it. Probably what you're thinking is exactly my favorite, and it is Hocus Pocus. Yes, you guessed it, it's Hocus Pocus. I feel like that's just a cult favorite of everybody during Halloween time. I love it. I watched it so much as a little girl. It just brings back a lot of good memories. And so I try to watch it at least once a year, if not probably 10 times each year. And it drives my family crazy. Last one, number 15, what gets you into the fall spirit? We were actually talking about this last night. I wouldn't say I go all out, but I definitely get really excited about the changing seasons, and so I try to incorporate that in my house. And so I feel like whenever I make those little changes, like when fall came around, I started putting out little pumpkins, started changing out some blankets. That's the kind of thing that typically gets me into the fall spirit. Okay guys, that wraps up the video for today. I tag every single one of you guys, and if you do it, please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.